What if the secret to wealth isn't owning more, but living with less? The richest people often own less than you think. Strange, right? People often think wealth means collecting expensive things, but real success comes from removing what is not needed. The richest often live simply, building wealth and peace through minimalist habits. It's not about being boring, but about freeing a mind, sharpening focus, and keeping energy on what truly matters. In this video, we'll look at the minimalist habits rich people use, practical lessons anyone can follow to achieve success, and see money and lifestyle in a whole new way. So, let's dive straight into habit number 1. Minimalist decision-making. This means making choices in a simple way. Instead of looking at too many options, you focus only on what really matters and put your energy into the most important goals. Rich people often make choices in simple ways by setting clear priorities and using easy systems to guide their daily routines. For example, some billionaires simplify life by wearing similar clothes daily to save time, delegating small tasks, and focusing on a few important goals. This habit isn't about removing everything, but about shaping decisions to spend energy on growth, new ideas, and long-term success. In short, minimalist decision-making helps them protect time and attention, turning simplicity into a powerful tool for consistent success. Now, the best part is you can apply it with simple daily habits, and here are some simple practical ways. Set 3 daily priorities. Write down the top 3 things that matter most each morning. Use checklists. Create easy systems for recurring tasks such as shopping, emails, and daily routines. Limit choices. Reduce options for meals, apps, or tools to avoid decision overload. Schedule focus blocks. Protect time for deep work by blocking distractions. Say no more often. Decline commitments that don't align with your priorities. Minimalist money habits. These habits mean managing money clearly and with discipline. Rich people practice these habits by avoiding unnecessary purchases or complicated investments and focusing instead on simple routines that keep their finances strong. They also set up systems like automatic savings or clear spending limits to make money decisions easier. Minimalism in money isn't about being cheap, but about being smart, as they invest in assets that grow instead of toys that lose value. Flashy spending is a liability, not an asset, and every wasted dollar could be compounding into millions. By focusing on building wealth rather than showing it off, they turn simplicity into a reliable path to long-term success. This ideal works best when practiced daily, and here are some practical tips. Set clear priorities. Decide what matters most, such as savings, investments, and essentials, and stick to it. Track your spending daily. Write down or use an app to see where your money goes. Pay off debt quickly. Avoid carrying balances that drain your money. Keep purchases simple. Buy quality essentials instead of chasing trends. Invest in growth assets. Focus on things that build wealth, like stocks or businesses, not status items. Minimalist time management. These habits mean about treating time as the most valuable resource, and wealthy people often live by this principle. Rich people guard their calendars like treasure, saying no more often than yes as they cut meetings, decline invitations, and focus only on high-leverage activities. Rich minimalists design their days with clear priorities, often planning ahead and delegating low-value work, so they can concentrate on what truly matters. This approach isn't about doing less for the sake of it, but about directing effort where it creates the most growth. By avoiding distractions and focusing on meaningful work, they build success efficiently and keep life balanced, showing that simple time use is a strong path to long-term success. So, it all comes down to how you apply this principle to your day. Let's start with a few practical habits. Guard your calendar. Block time for what matters most and decline low-value meetings. Plan tomorrow today. End each day by writing down your top 3 priorities for the next day. Set focus blocks. Schedule uninterrupted time for deep work and treat it as non-negotiable. Limit distractions. Turn off non-essential notifications and keep your workspace clear. Protect rest. Treat sleep, breaks, and downtime as essential investments in long-term success. Minimalist relationships. Rich people keep their relationships simple and meaningful. Knowing friends influence their thinking, so they carefully select who they spend time with. Instead of trying to please everyone or join too many social circles, they invest their time in a small group of trusted friends who bring support and positive energy. They are intentional about saying no to relationships that drain their focus or push them toward bad habits. This doesn't mean they are unfriendly. Rather, they protect their time and energy by keeping relationships simple, reducing stress, avoiding drama, and creating space for growth. In the end, these strong and simple connections make it easier to stay disciplined, build wealth wisely, and enjoy balance in life. When relationships stay simple, life feels lighter and more balanced. Let's look at a few practical ways. Spend time with positive people. Prioritize those who bring positivity, encouragement, and growth. Protect your schedule. Don't overcommit socially. Leave space for rest, focus, and personal growth. Check your circle regularly. Reflect on whether the people around you still align with your values and goals. Spend your energy wisely. Share your time with people who inspire discipline, good habits, and balance. Practice boundaries. Set clear limits on how much time and emotional energy you give to draining relationships. Minimalist information diet. Rich people simplify their homes and schedules, and they keep their minds clear with a minimalist information diet. Instead of wasting time on news, gossip, or scrolling, they focus only on ideas, data, and insights that help them grow. By cutting out the noise, they save time, protect their focus, and keep their energy strong. The point isn't knowing everything, but knowing the right things. When you practice this habit, you give yourself more space to think big, make smart moves, and get closer to success. To help you put this into practice, let's look at some simple practical tips. Set daily reading limits. Decide on a fixed amount of time, such as half an hour, for consuming information each day and stick to it. Replace scrolling with learning. Swap mindless feeds for curated newsletters, podcasts, or books that sharpen your skills. Organize your time for information. Set specific times to read or watch content, like in the morning or evening, instead of checking all day long. Build a notebook of insights. Write down key insights from what you consume to focus on value, not volume. Prioritize ideas over events. Focus on timeless concepts such as strategy, psychology, finance, and innovation rather than fleeting headlines. So, minimalism is not about owning less. It is about owning your life. Every extra choice or distraction drains away energy. So rich people cut out and keep life simple, showing that maybe you do not need more money but fewer distractions. Think about what distracts you from your priorities, because by eliminating that noise, you gain the clarity to grow and succeed. So, what can you remove today? Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. See you in the next video.